Hi, Aries. Welcome to y'all's first new moon because we have two new moons in you guys' sign. First one's happening next week, and then the other one's not gonna be until like almost the end of April. So I'm starting with you all first. Happy birthday to all of you who all have birthdays coming up, especially at the beginning of March or the end of March at the beginning of Aries season. Without further ado, let's get into this. If this message resonates with you, please like, share, comment so they can boost it up. Let's get into it and let's see what is in store for you all. The second new moon is going to be huge because that is an eclipse, a solar eclipse. And it's also happening in your signs. It's going to be big for all the cardinal signs: Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So you guys are going to be going through a lot of changes soon for the better. Okay, you guys have the Temperance in the reverse so far. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys' cards is coming out in doubles right now. You have the Ten of Cups in the reverse, and you also have the Lovers in the reverse too. Okay. I'm sorry, if you guys hear the bumping and stuff, it is my neighbor upstairs. I don't know what she's doing, but I'm about to go up there and say something to her because it's been going on all morning. All your cards are coming out in the reverse. You guys have the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Emperor in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And the last card out, but you're getting clarity though at the bottom. You guys have the Hermit card upright. Things may seem as if they are out of balance right now. You guys' patience may be very thin as well, because it seems like what I'm picking up is that for many of you Aries, it seems like you have so much that's going on, but you don't have the time that you want or that you feel that you need to get everything back in control. And it's actually upsetting you more. It's throwing you off, even though you guys are good at handling things that just come at you fast without not recognition, without any warning. You guys are very good at handling things like that, but right now it just may seem like there's a lot of things in the ethereal realm that you don't really know what's going on. For some of you, you could be waiting on something to come in, but it seems like there's a lot of stuff that has to take place before this happens, especially with this Temperance card in the reverse. A lot of you, your patience is wearing very, very thin. You want something to get up off the ground. You're tired of waiting for whatever this is to come in. It feels like it's a breakthrough that you're waiting for. And what's upsetting you about this, with the Emperor card here in the reverse, right underneath the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, is that you're having to juggle so many things that it's throwing you off because you feel like you don't have the control that you like to have and that you like to seek out. So because of this may be resulting in you trying to control others, and you're getting pushback from those people as well, which is upsetting you even more because it's just like you're not getting your way. You're not getting the things that you want. Things are taking longer than what you want them to. And it's leading to this energy of feeling emotional depletion with the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. But they're saying you're going to have to drop these preconceived notions that you have about whatever this is, because what's coming isn't going to come in the exact way that you want it to, or it's not going to be presented to you in the way that you're thinking it's going to be presented to you in. They're saying that you guys need to be patient because that breakthrough is on its way. I'm picking up it's not really going to come until once that eclipse hits, like April 20th or the 21st, I think it is. Maybe the 19th or the 20th. I forgot which day it is, of April. Once that eclipse hits, this energy is going to be building up to that. And then once that eclipse finally happens and we get through the Mercury retrograde, because we go into a retrograde like that next week, things are going to start clearing up. And that's when you're going to start feeling this tension lift up. This may not necessarily come until we get to that full moon, the new moon in Gemini, full moon in Sagittarius. But you're going to start seeing the completion of things happening, of what you were waiting for, by the time we get to the end of Virgo season with the Hermit card here. There's something that you guys have to break away from with the Lover's card here in the reverse. Either you're making a decision not to move forward with something anymore. For some of you, you're going to let your impatience get the best of you. And before this blessing comes in, they're saying this is a warning to tell you all. Before this blessing comes in, they're saying you may sabotage this yourself because you get so impatient about having to wait that you decide to disband for whatever this is that's coming in. Because what's coming is going to be something very good, but you're going to be tested throughout this time period to see if you're actually really ready for what it is that you're asking for or what is about to be granted to you. They're saying when we get to Virgo, the new moon in Virgo may be that time that you actually see the result come in, and you're going to look back on this time period now of it's like going to be like an aha moment where you're just like, that's what it is that I had to wait for. This is why I had to wait for this. I wasn't ready for it, but now I am, so now I'm getting it. For some of you, this is going to cause some sort of isolation. For others of you, I do feel that there was something that has probably happened in you guys' lives that it didn't go the way that you wanted it to. It completely went awry. It did not happen in the steps that you thought it was going to happen in. If you're trying to control another aspect of your life or somebody else's life, it didn't go how you really thought in your mind. Oh, it's going to go like this if I put all this effort into it, if I put my will into what I want other people to do. And for some of you, it backfired and it completely threw you off. And it made you unhappy and it caused a rift to happen. They're saying in order for things to get better and for something to be repaired, you have to let go of these preconceived notions and these walls, these barriers that you've put up towards other people. You have to let that go. The realization is going to be coming in because for some of you, you may end up finding yourself all alone and not feeling like you have anybody else to turn to. And that's going to force this to have to give you like that realization that you have to break certain things about yourself down. You do have clarity coming in. This is a self-realization is what I'm picking up about where you're blocking yourself, where you're not seeing things on a logical standpoint and where you're trying to impose your will on other people. This has not gotten you anywhere. Instead of it getting you the progress that you thought it was going to give you, it's actually backfired on your face. For others of you, they're saying that if you continue to impose your will and you're not being patient for what's coming in your mind, something may seem very good because it's going to benefit you. But if you're going the direction that you're going in, you're actually going to end up blocking yourself from moving forward because you're trying to do things too fast. You're not giving it that time to actually come in, marinate on it, and then make your decision. There is going to come a point where you guys are going to be moving in a new direction. For some of you, you're going to gain this new sense of awareness that you're going to be moving towards. And this sparks some type of healing within you where you leave something behind once and for all. But you have to be willing to give up a certain aspect of yourself where it's been keeping you stuck and things haven't been moving forward for you. Let's clarify. All right, so for the Temperance card, why are you guys so impatient? What's out of balance? It's a lot going on. Like for the Aries, I watch this because there really don't be a lot of Aries that we watching the Aries videos, honestly. But there's different aspects of your lives that's just they're telling me out of touch with reality. But it's like you removed yourself from so many things because things weren't going the way that you wanted to, and you feel like in order to get some type of control back, you're just like, I'm just not going to deal with certain things or certain energies anymore because it's not what I want. This is actually a time of test where it's like the universe is testing you to see how well you can deal with upsets or not getting your way with certain aspects in your life. Because for some of you, this is actually going to be personal, like personal relationships. This may be something directly affecting you, or this could be in regards to work. It's all over that this is happening. So this is in different areas of the Aries that are going to watch this video. You guys have the Page of Cups. What else for the Temperance card, please? You have the Queen of Wands. This looks promising right now if you wait. If you're patient, something has the ability to take off the way that you want it to. And you guys have the Temperance card, and you have the Empress and the World at the bottom, but you have to give up a factor of yourself. In order to achieve this new life that is coming in that's directly going to affect you, this is going to boost, this is creating something new in your world. You guys have to be patient. The Temperance card came out in the challenge position. This is the challenge for you in this time period. There's a lot of changes that are going to start taking place for you, but you have to be willing to wait and be patient and know when to act on these things. For some of you, you may end up meeting somebody new. There's a new opportunity that's coming. There's something that's going to give you some type of gratification. For some of you, if you're waiting for like a new opportunity in love to come, it's coming, but they're saying to be patient because it's probably not really going to arrive until we get to around the end of May into June, mid-June. That new moon in Gemini and the full moon in Sagittarius. You may end up receiving something that you were impatient about, but that's if you don't give up doing that inner work on yourself, because a lot of you are in this time, in this phase of life where it's a lot of inner work that's going on. Whatever is coming in, it's going to, I'm picking up Sagittarius energy very strongly. So some of you could be meeting a Sagittarius. This person's going to test you in some type of way, and it may test you with your patience. Even though Sagittarius is a fire sign, but they actually are the most patient fire sign. They give you like a new awareness to things. For others of you, you're going to end up receiving something that is going to probably be a little bit more on the creative front of how you view it. You're going to be able to utilize your talents, that charisma that you have, that energy level. Your energy level is going to be heightened, but the challenge is going to be having to know when to act and when to step back, when to wait for things to come in. This is what the universe is testing you on right now, and the tests are going to keep happening. For some of you, this may come by way of working with people, being of service to others, having to have your time split is what they're telling me. So there may be people that are relying on you. This is when it comes to work. If you're working in something, you're working towards a higher position where you're managing over people, this is going to be a test to see, are you really ready for that? Are you able to juggle all these different factors of this role, of this position? Those are the tests that are coming in. I do see that there is something new that's opening up for you all, but you have to let go of something that it has something to do with your value in time that you're going to have to let go of. What is the Lover's card, please? Oh, okay, we got a whole lot. Yeah, you're going to have to making a decision about letting something go that you don't feel is progressing in the way that you want it to. You guys have the Strength card, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups again in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and you have the Hermit card in the reverse. This Lover's card here, you have to make a decision, a strong decision. Your ego's going to be at play here to let go of something. This is going to be hard for you because you're going to be like, in order for me to get this, I have to give up something that I necessarily don't want to give up. I have to give up something that it makes me happy right now. And a lot of you are going to actually end up sabotaging yourself and actually recoiling back and being like, really trying to think this through before you make the decision. Like, excuse me, do I want to give up my time for this? Do I want to give up my luxuries or what I feel is luxurious in my life in order to take this on? For others of you, if this is like a family situation, I'm picking up that there was like a rift that happened. This is not something that was good, but you're actually being stubborn and coming towards them. For a lot of you, I feel like some of you were in the wrong, and you know you were in the wrong, but you're holding on to this this mindset that they'll come around, they're going to come to me, and I don't feel like that's happening. For some of you, this could be happening with a Gemini, Virgo, Leo. I'm getting Gemini, Virgo, and Leo very strong, but more so a Gemini or a Virgo. You know you're in the wrong, but they're not going to come to you first. They're going to wait for you to come to them. Other than that, there won't be no like communication. Like that will just be shut down. Again, at the bottom, you guys have the same cards. You have to let go of something in order to start fresh with someone new. In order to start a new cycle, you have to let go of this notion that everything needs to be your way in order for that new beginning to come in. Because when it comes in very swiftly and very quickly, and it causes a change, an abrupt change to happen. And the struggle will end if you get into this energy. What is the Emperor in the reverse? You guys have the Empress. Oh, she actually came out. Yeah, this is definitely the starting of something new. Things are out of control right now because this is a test to see if you're ready for this new beginning to come in. You're at the end of something, especially with the Ten of Wands there, next to the Emperor. So your patience is being tested on a continuous basis. This is going to go on for a while to see if you're ready for this breakthrough to come in, for this new life to create something new. You guys have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You're letting your mind get to you. You're letting your ego get in the way of where you're trying to go. You know things take time to come in. You know this new beginning is taking time to come in, but you're trying to force your way into it, and that's not going to work at all. And you're at this point of this in-between where you feel something new coming in, but you feel like you're being held back a little bit because everything's not in place the way that you want it to be right now. They're saying there are people that are in your way. Some of you are in your own way, and you're listening. You have all these different emotions going on, and that's what's holding you back. But they are saying that the universe is going to open up a new chapter for you that leads to some type of reconciliation or a reunion of some sort. And you're going to feel that vitality, that power start coming back with you because you're going to gain a new awareness in some area of your guys' lives. Let's get your oracle. I'm only going to get one. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... I don't know what's going on with these right now, but they do not want to shuffle. There we go. It's that stubborn energy that you guys are having right now. Oh, look at that yin. This is the patience card too. You have yin energy. They're saying don't force things. Let things happen naturally, because as they happen, if you don't force it, you're going to end up reaping a bigger reward than you trying to impose your will on whatever this is that the universe is going to be blessing you with soon. Soon meaning like in a few months. But they're saying let things be in motion. Don't put your will into it because it's only going to delay it, or either it's going to completely take it away. That's all I have for you at this time, Aries. I will see y'all again. I hope you enjoy it. Please like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you.